right alongside our longings to be useful and to be liked and to be in control. Right along all those things, God shows up and God feeds us and God sustains us with the ordinary. The holy peeks out. Kate Bowler's reflection about her grandfather at the Dead Sea of Canada, it ends with a story where Kate's mother, after her father, Kate's grandfather, had died, she goes back, she wants to see this place that had meant so much to her father. And one of the places nearby that Kate's mom wanted to see was this tiny little Anglican church that had a famed medieval stained glass window. This little hidden gem, she thought, in the middle of out in Canada, in this rural place in Canada. It was advertised as this stunning historical piece of stained glass. And so she went to go find it, but it was hard. First, she had to go on a little journey from place to place to find the key to the church. Eventually, she found it at a local store. The owner was able to give it to her. And so she finally got to the church. She was real excited at this point, and she went inside. And what she found was a nice window, a pretty window, nothing crazy, but it was enough. It was a holy moment. The holy peeked through, shined through that glass. Sometimes we get to go to the Dead Sea. Other times we are only in rural Saskatchewan. And in either place, God is. The holy peeks out to sustain us. As Lent begins, may we notice the ways that we might be looking for the Dead Sea and thinking that we'll only be satisfied if we can get there. May we notice ways we think we'll only be satisfied if we are and have what is useful and powerful and impressive. And instead, may we let go and trust God enough to let ourselves float in the lake and dance where we find ourselves. Wherever we are, whatever is happening around us, God is, and the holy is peeking out to sustain us. Amen.